Hey, are you looking for ways to generate leads for free without having to spend thousands of dollars per month? The lead generation game seems really competitive, and it seems like it's become a game of who can spend the most money. But for most of us, this is unaffordable. So where the heck do you get started? Well, don't worry. I'm going to share some strategies with you in this video on ways I generate a pile of leads for free and help me to consistently rank in the top 1% nationwide. Hey, I'm Shawn Bell, and I am a social media coach for the Wolfpack at eXp Realty, and I'm also the founder of the Realtor's Blueprint, which helps realtors just like yourself generate a non-stop leads well on autopilot through Facebook ads. All right, so let's get into it. Here is my 5 strategies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on how you can generate these leads for free. My number 1 generation of free leads. Yes, I'm giving you the best one right off the start. This generated me so much business, and that was social media. Social media worked amazing. For years, I would just post to post, and I would be posting boring stuff like memes and articles, and nobody cared about it. So one day when I stopped caring about what I thought people might think, I just started to provide as much dang value as I could, and I started to be the digital mayor of my community. So I would go around talking about all the different neighborhoods, the parks, the schools, the restaurants, and I even interviewed local businesses, giving them free spotlight and sharing information about their business to teach my audience. This worked amazing because it was giving good information to my audience. Therefore, they wanted to keep watching more of my content. They got to know me. It kept me top of mind. But also the businesses that I were interviewing were super appreciative of it, and it made them want to deal with me too, or refer their friends and family to me. And it was something no other real estate agent was doing. Therefore, I generated so much business because nobody else was doing it, and therefore it helped me to stand out amongst a crowded and competitive space and really dominate the social media aspect of my community. The other cool thing about it is I shared my stories. So I shared my behind the scenes all the time of where I was going, what I was doing, if I was creating new content, what was happening, when I'm at home with the family, when we're taking our kids to and from hockey practice or hockey games. And this painted a great picture for other people watching to see what I was about, because with social media, like-mindedness attracts. Therefore, this was bringing in more like-minded individuals that were seeing my stuff and buying into exactly who I was and loved who I was. Yes, some people might have saw my stuff and thought, oh, it's goofy, it's unprofessional, but the ones that bought into it and agreed with it were raving fans. Therefore, every single person I had coming in through social media, it was almost like they were an immediate friend already, and they were the best customers I ever had. Therefore, if I was recreating this and starting fresh, I would make social media by far my number 1 strategy. But a little caveat to that is it does take time. So what happens is most realtors will start down this path and be like, yeah, I'm excited, this sounds great. They'll do it for a month or two and they'll be like, I'm not getting anything out of this. This sucks, and I quit. And I'm telling you, anything in real estate, it takes time. And social media was no different. It took me a good solid year or 2 of posting every single Monday to Friday, every day, until I started to have people show up and see those results. So if you are going to go down this path, do not expect instant gratification. It is going to take time. But the good news is most will give up. So if you're the one that's actually willing to put in the time and keep pushing through and keep posting, you are going to have much, much success, my friend. Number 2 is YouTube. Now, I know this is kind of social media related, but I kind of see YouTube as a different beast because Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, they're all that short form video or, more about certain information about what you're doing and behind the scenes, whereas YouTube's almost that, like what you're watching right now. It's that long form content that people are going to Google and searching for. Now, yes, there is YouTube Shorts as well. So far, I've kind of sucked at them, so I can't give you much advice on YouTube Shorts, but the long format has worked very well for me. So with YouTube, what you can do is figure out things that people are searching for in your community. So the 5 things you must know about your community, the best neighborhoods within your community, the best schools in your community, my top 5 favorite restaurants in your community or your city, whatever name you want it. If I'm somebody that's relocating to your city, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my computer or on my phone and I'm going to start Googling and researching all this stuff about your community. I'm going to see what the best schools are because we have kids, what the safest neighborhoods are. And for me, I love food, so I'm going to start researching where to eat. And if you've got videos on that and I keep seeing you all the time and you keep providing me good, valuable information, guess who I'm more than likely going to be contacting when I move to your community? Again, not many realtors are doing this. The landscape is wide open, so run with this. Just remember, YouTube is a search engine. It is the second most visited website in the world, and it is behind the #1 most visited website in the world, which is Google. Google owns YouTube. Therefore, if somebody Googles a problem, YouTube videos pop up. Huge, huge potential with this one. But again, takes time. Nothing's instant. Stick with it. Be consistent. #3 is joining local organizations within your community. If there's something you're passionate about, it speaks to you, you want to help out more, join those local organizations. Help them out. Be a part of like the Chamber of Commerce or Rotary or any of those local boards if it's something you're passionate about, because you're going to meet other people there, you're going to have genuine conversations, and they're going to see you as a community leader and somebody who really wants to help out. This is an amazing way to get in front of more people. If you can see more people in a day and talk to more people, you have more opportunities because you were top of mind that day. So more people you can get in front of every single day, the better it is for your business. And joining a local club or an organization, even if you're doing something like getting a golf membership and going golfing all the time. I used to get a lot of business because I love to golf. I would go out as a single, join up with other groups. I got business just from doing that. So I got to do something I loved and was passionate about, yet I got to meet new people, have conversations, and eventually down the road, they turned into customers. Kind of a little spin-off from joining local organizations, similar idea, but this is volunteer. So you could go to any organization that needs help. You're not getting paid, of course. You don't need to get paid, but you're lending a helping hand. And maybe it's something you're really passionate about. Again, maybe you're a huge pet lover and you volunteer your time at the SPCA because they need more help. Or maybe you're going to a homeless shelter and serving out food. Whatever it is where people need help, these volunteers are going to be very appreciative. It's again going to show that you care, and it's going to create new common connections. If it's something you're really passionate about, it doesn't feel like work. And then you have some commonality with the other organizers. And guess what? Like I said before, like-mindedness attracts. So you get to become more friends. And from there, good chance they're going to use you when they're ready to buy or sell, or they're going to refer you to their friends or family. And not only that, I mean, this is just not always about generating business. It feels good to give back to your community. The community means a lot to us as realtors. So when we can give back, help those that are in need, it feels really good. And this is just kind of the cherry on top that eventually it does generate you business. And #5, my final one that works really good as well and is easy to do and actually can get you some money in the meantime, is helping other experienced busy realtors. What you do is reach out to them. A lot of times they're looking for extra help. So go to them and say, hey, Tom or Sally or whatever their name is, I notice you are busy. I'd like to help you out. If you ever have any customers, maybe you're double booked or you want to spend time with the family and you can't go show that house, I'd be happy to do it for you. Just let me know. And this is a great way to get in front of more people. And also you can earn a referral while doing this. So maybe you are going to show a house for that realtor and you end up selling it and they pay you a referral. They would gladly do this because if they're double booked and they can't keep up, this is still making them more money than they would have been able to on their own. Yet they're still getting the sales and they just pay you a referral. It's also giving you boots on the ground and experience, and you start to learn more of what you need to do. And it's also making you connections with those people, because even if they're a lifelong customer of that realtor, you never know. Maybe when their kids are coming up, or maybe a friend, they say, hey, you know what, that person was pretty good. Maybe you should go give them a chance. And it's just, again, it's getting you in front of more people. It's helping you out. But again, a little bonus on the side is you may get paid some referrals from this. And it's a great, great way to get your feet wet. All right, that's it. Now, if you're wanting to get started on your own and start generating a pile of your own leads, I do this all the time with Facebook ads. So I've got a free offer for you. If you'd like, I have a free guide of my 5 killer Facebook ads that generated me 268 leads in just 7 days. So if you want to get started, kick off your lead generation, then make sure to comment with Facebook ads and I'll send you a free copy. Otherwise, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. If this was of any value, give me a like. Please hit that subscribe button. Would love to see you subscribed, and hit that bell to be notified of any future videos. Also, I've got my contact details in the description. I love talking about this. Happy to offer any free advice I can. So reach out to any time. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck. Can't wait to hear from you. Have a great day and take care. We'll see you in the next video.